Hey guys, it's me, your host SuperSorrell. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the brand new NECA Ultimate version of M3GAN. Now this is based on M3GAN from the original M3GAN movie, not the 2.0. Haven't seen that yet. Need to go to the cinema and see it. This is a really cool box art as well. We'll look at that on the desk cam in just a moment. But I am so hyped to have this, guys. Look at that! She's going to go awesome in my collection, but Chucky's not going to be happy about it, but I don't care. This is a cool figure, and we need to unbox her so we can take a closer look at the baddest bitch in the game, M3GAN. Let's jump down to the desk cam. Alright guys, just quickly take a look at that box art. How cool is that? Oh, it just looks so good. So the ultimate action figure of M3GAN. If we turn it to the side, you've got her face there and the word M3GAN, which is pretty nice. And on the back, there is lots of different things going on there. You can see all the different poses you can put her in, all the different faces that come with it. This is a really detailed figure. And it does say here, Model 3 Generative Android includes interchangeable heads, battle damage head, robot head with swappable faceplates, screwdriver, nail gun, hammer, paper cutter blade, bloody paper cutter blade, and interchangeable hands. So lots going on with this figure. I cannot wait to crack her out of this box and take a closer look. Alright guys, here we go. Now remember, I don't save boxes. My NECA figures don't belong in their boxes. This is their plastic prison, and we must free them. I can't wait to use this M3GAN going forward in some awesome dioramas. I'm going to make some fight scenes with her and Chucky. I'm really excited about it. Just making sure that's everything in the box, okay? Is there an inlay for this box? Yes. Ah, it's the hallway scene. It's the hallway scene from the movie when she dances down the corridor, basically, in the office. Very cool. Right, guys, that's the box, but we need to free M3GAN first of all. So here's how it comes in the packaging. There is a lot of hands, weapons, faceplates. There's a lot going on here. We've got like a nail gun as well, which is very cool. We've got a hammer. I don't think I've actually got a hammer. And I don't think I've ever had one of the NECA hammers before. Then we've got the battle damage head. Oop, there's overall, including the one she's got. So that's 4 heads overall you get with this fig. So that's really nice. I need to do some snippety snips to free her from the packaging. There's just the one. It's on the stomach there. So snip. Is that freed her? Yeah. Oh, I got it. I'm so happy to finally have this figure, guys. I've been wanting it for so long. The figure I need next, I need to upgrade my nun figure. So I've got the nun, but I got the NECA cloth versions, so she's too tall to use in dioramas. And I'd love to do some dioramas with Annabelle and the nun together, and the what do you call it? The Crooked Man. I'd love to do some dioramas of all the Conjuring stuff. And I tell you what, I'm surprised NECA don't do more with the human characters. I've said this all along. I would love NECA to even make an Ed and Lorraine 2-pack, and I would buy them because I'm a big Conjuring fan. I would love to have an Ed and Lorraine Warren action figure based on the movies, obviously, that I could use with Annabelle and with the Nun and make some really cool diorama scenes using Ed and Lorraine. Because then you could have them fighting other monsters as well. I mean, I'm not sure if anyone's done a custom. I mean, a custom would be cool. And guys, I'll tell you what, I am really looking forward to Conjuring 4, which comes out this year, the final Conjuring. Alright guys, now remember, I don't collect boxes, so I unbox these things so you don't have to. And on this channel, we give boxes, say it with me guys, we give boxes a good old yeet! See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya, hit me in the leg. We didn't yeet it very far, so there we go. Woo! Awesome. Alright guys, so here is M3GAN out of the packaging, looking absolutely awesome. So this is the NECA Ultimate action figure, as they're known as. That is, so she's got multiple accessories, lots of bits going on. NECA, to be fair, whilst the prices have gone up a little bit over recent years, they have included more accessories in their Ultimate figures recently. There is a lot in this box for the, I think it was £46 I paid for, something like that. No, a little bit less, I think. A little bit less. Actually, no, it were a lot less. I think it was about 38, I think. Just less than 40 quid, I think. But I got it, and I've been waiting for this figure for a long time. I originally nearly went for the retro cloth version, because obviously this version of M3GAN is plastic, and the dress piece is plastic. It's like a rubber. Whereas if you get the cloth version, this is all would be cloth and fabric, which might look a little bit better. But to be fair, I want her to scale with Chucky and my other action figures, so I got her in this version. The head sculpt on it, first of all, is beautiful. I'm loving this fig, and there's plenty of movement there in that head for the first sculpt, which is nice. This is the main sculpt we're going to use probably most of the time. The head does pop off on a little joint there, and you can attach the other heads on pretty easily, which is nice. Her arms lift out to the side, but I don't want to pull that too much, but her arms do lift out a little bit, and you can rotate those as well. There's rotation in the elbow joint. I've warmed that up a little bit off camera, so it bends pretty nicely. Always try and, be gentle with figures when they first come out of the packaging, because this arm should move a lot more than that, but we just need to warm up that joint slowly but surely, otherwise it will snap. And she is quite a thin action figure, so it wouldn't take much force for this plastic to break. Our hands as well rotate and do move on a hinge as well. Again, be very careful, warm up all the hinges. You don't want it to snap. I've broken so many NECA figures in the past by just not being patient with them. Now, her legs will only move as far forward as this skirt piece will allow. It is split up the side a little bit to allow a bit more movement, but you are going to be hindered a lot by what this dress piece will allow. But I've not had much limitations playing with it in the last sort of 5 or 10 minutes, so you're going to be alright, I think, for what you're going to use her for anyway. The only thing I don't like about this figure is, obviously, you can see the joints here on the knees. It overlaps, it looks weird, and again, it just looks a little bit odd, but it's what it is. It's an action figure at the end of the day. It's a mid-tier, mid-ground action figure. You're not paying the high-end for this, so you get what you pay. But the Mondo one is so much cooler, but this NECA one is nice, I can't lie. And I do love my NECA action figures. Now, I do need to change her hands out, so straight away they gave us a bunch of different hands, including, I've never seen, I don't think I've only ever seen Chucky with this, but she has got some red tinges on the hands as well for a bit of blood splatter, which is nice. You get two hands that have got the sort of blood splatter going on, so that's quite nice. It's like I'm not sure if it's meant to be blood splatter, or whether it's just meant to be a bit of tonage to the hands, but it does look like a little bit of a sort of red going on there, or pinky blush almost. But she's got lots of different grab hands, so I'm going to need to put some grab hands on, I think. I'm going to change this one. Oh, the head does pop off pretty easily on this one. So I'm going to swap this hand out, and I'm going to give her a grab hand. Where's the grab hands? Why are they all... Please tell me they gave us... Why are they all left hands? There's that one, there we go. But I say they must have included some right-handed ones. That's not a very good grab hand, though. I don't like that one as much. We're going to have to swap off the other hand. They've given us more of the grab hands for the other hand, which is weird. Right, I'm going to put that one on, because that's like sort of a universally one that I'm going to be able to attach multiple things with that one. So I'm going to keep that one like that, and then I'll swap this one out to just a... That's almost like a trigger hand. I don't want that. Yeah, I'm going to have to go, I'll just go for the plain hand on this side then. Again, just be careful when you're slotting the hands in and out. But yeah, multiple different hands for the different accessories and things that they've given us. Now, this version of M3GAN is you get the regular head. I can swap that out, and we have got multiple different versions here of other heads. So they did give us the battle damaged head. I will probably end up using this one quite a bit with my dioramas. You know, Chucky and other horror figures fighting with M3GAN. That could be a cool head to use quite a bit. Again, I like that. That's a pretty cool, solid head sculpt. Just tilt the camera up a little bit. Yeah, that's cool with the big chunk taken out of it. I like that. And then we get... Is that the... Oh, we get two sort of staticky faces. Not much difference in them, but it's more of a plain expression. So yeah, that's a nice one as well. Just a standard face on that. I'm hoping at some point they do give us... I just need to move that joint back a little bit. There we go. I'm hoping at some point they do give us a M3GAN with the, you know, the big pink box to put her in. So like Chucky comes in his big yellow box. It'd be cool to get a M3GAN Ultimate figure where she comes with the big, you know, the big box, the big pink box that M3GAN would come in. I know that only came with the life-size NECA action figure, but I'd love a miniature version of it to put the little figure in. Like as if she's been delivered to someone, you know what I mean? That's really cool. Then we get this head sculpt. Now this is the one that you can attach the faces to, or you can have it just open, you know, as if the face has been smashed in. But you can attach these little face plates. I'm not quite sure how they go on, so just bear with me. Oh, I honestly don't know how that's meant to slot in. Does it just sit over the top? The head does pop off of this figure so easily. Yeah, I think they just sort of sit on top. Look, it doesn't come off very easily. They do sit there, so you can sort of do this with them. That's quite scary, isn't it? And they pull off pretty well. And again, I can attach this one. And that's more of a, got a bit of a wonky eye going on there on that one. It's nice. I don't think I'll use the face plates, to be honest. I think they look weird, but I would use this face, like all smashed in. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go with the original face sculpt, though. I do like this original face sculpt best. And because I've given her the grab hand, that means we can attach, you know, most of the weapons as well. So she gets the standard cutter, which is cool, which is from the movie, the, you know, the paper thing, streamer thing. We just move M3GAN out of the way because the camera's going to keep focusing. Or we got the blooded version, which is probably the one I'm going to use a lot more. That looks like almost like Jason's machete. Then you got the screwdriver as well, which is a pretty cool, unique item. I've never seen the screwdriver before. Like I say, we got the hammer, and I tell a lie, I did look into it. I think I do have the hammer. I think I got it with one of the Chucky figures once. But this is a bit more of a realistic version. The one that we got with Chucky, I think, is a bit more toy-like-esque. And then you've got the big nail gun as well, which is pretty cool. So she can hold most of these items, or if not all of them. I'm probably going to use this more than anything, because this is what M3GAN is known for, isn't it? That scene is like the best thing ever, where she dances down the hallway with the big cutter. Yeah. Don't provoke us or we will kill. She does look awesome. Will they be friends or enemies, guys? Let me know in the comments how you think it's going to go down between M3GAN and Chucky. But guys, what is your thoughts on this M3GAN NECA action figure? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why not smash that subscribe button? It would really support me, really help me out, and help me to keep making more awesome videos just like this. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, stay super. Bye!